What time you tell them? 12:30. You told them 12:30.
Yeah, I told her 30. You said she said no to trying to show now. Avoid 115. What? Because they eat people. Like the rough was around. No, it's nice up in there. Yeah. They got lots of friends. 45 seconds, right?
Yes, sir.
30 seconds. 40 seconds. 10 seconds. No, that can bring up the 30. 3, 2.
It's a kinship, it's a friendship, it's a relationship, and all that means is what a brunch ship. It is my favorite day of the week. It is Thursday, Throwback Thursday, and in order to know where you're going, you must know where you come from. Never forget, it's your main man, Action Jackson, and you're rocking with the Brunch Bunch right here on Inspiration 1390. Unfortunately, Tamara Fair is not on the air, so you got me all hour long, but you know what? We got hot topics, we got a great guest. We're talking all things food, government shutdown, politics. Oh, no, man, I didn't got stressed out talking about the hot topic. Listen, we are living in some crazy days, but it doesn't matter who is sitting in the White House, the State House, or the City House. We know who is sitting on the throne. And as long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. Listen, call your friends and your frenemies and tell them to tune in to the Brunch Bunch right here on Inspiration 1390.
State Representative LaShawn K.
So,
Ford.
Justice, make sure I like how you be post on the story real time. Um, some of the stuff from today. You've been doing good, but I want to make sure some of my stories go too. What's up, Stan Lane? What's up? She said, "Hey, Justice."
Oh, hey, stay in your lane. Hey, stay in your lane.
She did say hugs Jarrell. She said hugs Jarrell first, actually.
I'm starting to like turn into like my uncles and be like, you ain't speak.
Hugs Jarrell, hugs Justice, hugs BFF Adam, miss you. So Adam, is it because he white? He the BFF. Ah, let me make sure I didn't miss nobody else talking. Love you, Tam. She said hugs Zoe. She went through the whole list.
Shout out DJ B Love.
Right.
He liking my posters though.
Oh, yeah, he found you. That's good.
He did. I ain't gonna look. I don't be easy to find either, bro. I'm like, oh, he had to search. That's why we created Leaders Network Financial in partnership with Great Lakes Credit Union, a community driven. You can. We got some time today. You gonna play another song you want to do, bro?
What the chicken?
Oh, man, for those of you.
What's the song list?
This on this?
Nikayo, long time no see. I was gonna say where you been at, but I've been missing in action for a while too. So it's good to see. Y'all didn't type one. And I want to add, this is sure my favorite Throwback Thursday. First Church of Deliverance. He's been good. Let's do it. Did I say a song? Yeah, go to song.
Yeah, next song is When I Rose This Morning, Mississippi Mass.
Oh, where are you at now, Nikayo? And at the God? Oh, yes.
Who is he's been good?
First Church of Deliverance. She said, Action Jackson, you play too much. Adam took up for her last year when we was trying to talk about her. So that's why he's the BFF. Oh, wow. I hate that. Listen, like three people did stop me there that day, too. I was focused. Look, at that day I got in an Uber accident running to the Gospel Fest. Yeah, Uber got in an accident, and I always joke about how I'm gonna sue, but I ain't even sue. I just got out that Uber and kept going. I was rushing. Well, come back this year. Where did you move? Were you 2 hours ahead of us? 2 hours ahead. That means you East
What
Coast.
song you say you want to add it?
First Church of Deliverance. He's been
He's
good.
been good.
Turn it up some, Jarrell. Which one stay in your lane? Because we got to get a good system. Because when our people don't give our people their stuff, I get upset. Stay in your lane won something that you didn't get it. All right, let's do a behind the scene video. Oh, yeah, okay. Um. All right, Jarrell, I see you over there.
I'm in music mode right now, bro.
Yeah, you feeling
Like,
real
check it
good
out,
today.
bro.
You
I
feel,
got a cousin, like me and my cousin grew up like in the choir and all of that, right? And he was performing like he do jazz music now, bro. I went to go watch him perform last night, bro, and I was just like,
you ready to get on stage? I
he was
don't know.
performing.
I was trying to figure out what it's story. Nikayo, send it to Justice, Justus, at thedreamcenter.com. This morning when I rose, yeah. Listen, you, what I'm saying? I was about to tell everybody to tune in because we behind the scenes. We are live right now on 1390 on iHeartRadio app or on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you tuning in, tuning in, tuning in. What we got to give away? Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane said, Jarrell, you ready for the spotlight, huh?
Stage and what?
Right, you said y'all was rappers back in the day. You saw him on stage performing. You was excited. You been in here clapping. We thought that was inspiring you to
Be the next
launch your
When I say performing, I mean he's a drummer, guys. Like he not up there singing.
okay the J Smooth experience. Okay, Jarrell, I see you.
Wow, who said that?
J Smooth experience.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I felt
I
like
don't even like attention like that, bro. I don't know about that.
They can put you behind the curtains.
I like that's what I do now. Oh man, being behind the curtain. You get to keep your job longer. I probably
yeah, I'm like behind the curtains, job longer. Same lane like J Smooth. I like it too. The J Smooth experience coming to you live.
Jay Smooth, and it's a comedian named Jay Smooth already. Yeah,
But that's a different, genre.
I don't want you thinking I'm
JB Smooth. So you J Smooth.
funny dude. No, man. No.
Say he ain't no comedian.
Right, man.
Uncle Smooth J. Oh.
I just hit my 30. That's my uncle, man. Y'all wild.
Oh no, you call yourself Brother Jarrell when you host. Okay.
Big brother, you know what I'm saying? You know, they be trying me about that now everywhere I go.
For real.
I'm in a barber shop, they owe me, bro. Like, I'm
All right, Brother Jarrell.
Yeah. Oh, all right. They owe me at the basketball court.
DJ Brandon said Jarrell is his new best friend.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. What's up, broski? My boy right there.
Stay in your lane. You ain't been drinking, are you?
You ain't drinking.
To me or mine. Never mind the uncle. Never mind the uncle.
Hey,
I like Uncle Jay Smooth.
I got one great wish. It's my uncle, man. This ain't cool, man.
The Brother Jay Smooth experience.
Brother Jay Smooth.
Uncle Jay.
Ain't nothing smooth about none of that, boy.
Brother Jay experience.
I know.
Hey, chill with that one. I tell hey, yo, I got a pass like too, man.
Make the uncle team.
That sounds like
You
what
next.
Shut up, man.
Like you ain't next.
Yes, that is the right email. I am uncle.
The young kids. It's something with age with the younger kids nowadays. Because I got people.
Younger kids. You are the younger kid.
No, I'm not.
You a Gen Z.
I'm in my late. Okay, you realize a Gen Z's 30 now, right?
Okay. You see the high school, you be like, oh,
yeah, I was gonna say, like,
She said, delete the brother and the uncle, just Jay Smooth experience.
You gonna be my biggest fan? Who we talking to?
This is stay in your lane.
Man, come on, man. She
your first fan.
She my promotion coordinator too. You got to figure this out. She give me nicknames.
Yeah, that's the right email, Nikaya. I almost said J Kaya.
Send me a DM or something, man. We got a minute and a half.
You could bring in the raw.
So I got 19, 20-year-olds calling me up.
You ain't though, cause you taught these young people. You are the young people.
See what I mean? There you go. You see, I'm close.
Zion, you
I'm really not. I'm only 20. So.
You act 50.
Bro, that's what's up. Like you really a big bro, but
I want to be big bro.
Unc ain't that bad though, G.
Okay,
it's not they respect you, bro.
It's not bad, but it's like
big bro though. Unc is kind of old. If I was 26 and they was calling me
I tell you this, don't call me twin, don't call me gang. I don't want to hear none of that. I take Unc before I take
gang. Come on, gang.
Yeah, I ain't none of that. So on with that, bro. We got 35 seconds, bro.
Yeah, I'll take Unc before that.
Oh, none of that. I'm not.
So you'll take twin.
I don't want none of that, bro. No. That sounds weird when I hear it, bro. Like y'all learned that from Twitter or something. I don't know.
That's funny.
Twin. Only girls call somebody twin. The dudes say twin.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard no.
We teenagers different. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That's down south slang.
Twin and cousin. What about cousin? Well, of course, I'm not Tamara Fair. This is Action Jackson. But if you're not tuned in behind the scenes, you want to be tuning in on our Facebook or YouTube pages because you missed some interesting conversations behind the scenes, like our brother Jay Smooth in the building. Jarrell, that's his new nickname. Check it out. Check it out. But check this out. I told Tammy the other day that it seems like all of our elected officials are quitting abruptly. Some probably should have quit because they're just a little old and I don't want to say this like I think that because of a certain age you should not be working. But sometimes your ideals and ideology are outdated and we need new, fresh ideas. I also think that Trump is just scaring a lot of people into retirement because now we have another long-standing politician who has announced her retirement, and that is none other than Nancy Pelosi. She has announced that she's retiring from Congress, ending a decades-long career that saw the California Democrat become one of the most powerful figures in U.S. politics. Now, in the video message on today, Nancy Pelosi said she will not be seeking re-election to Congress at the end of her term in January of 2027. It marks the end of a storied political career. Now, Pelosi is 85. She became the first woman to serve as Speaker of the House and led her party in the lower chamber of Congress from 2003 until 2023. And I quote, "We have made history. We have made progress," Pelosi said in her message. We have always led the way, and now we must continue to do so by remaining full participants in our democracy and fighting for the American ideals we hold dear. As we go forward, my message to the city I love, San Francisco, know your power, Pelosi added. Pelosi was first elected to Congress to represent San Francisco in 1987 at age 47 and quickly rose through the ranks. She was elected by her party to be Speaker of the House in 2007, becoming the first woman to serve in that role. She served until 2011 when Democrats lost control of the lower chamber before returning to the Speaker's chair from 2019 to 2023. Speaker of the House is the one congressional job detailed in the US Constitution. After the Vice President, it is next in line to the presidency. In that role, Pelosi played a critical role in advancing or thwarting the agendas of multiple presidents during her long career on Capitol Hill. She is widely credited with marshaling the passage of former President Barack Obama's signature healthcare legislation, as well as bills to address infrastructure and climate change during Joe Biden's presidency. Pelosi also directly challenged Donald Trump throughout his presidency, famously ripping up a copy of his State of the Union address right behind his back. By then, she was also a lightning rod for Republican anger, in their eyes, representing the coastal elites pushing a big spending radical platform. Now, she led two impeachment efforts against Trump, the first in 2019 over his dealings with Ukraine. Trump was accused of pressing Ukraine to dig up damaging information on Biden and of using military aid as leverage. He was later acquitted in the Republican controlled Senate. The second was in 2021 when he was accused by the House of inciting the storming of the Capitol, the seat of the U.S. Congress, with a speech on January 6th to supporters outside the White House. That effort ultimately failed, and Trump was acquitted once again. Now, later, Pelosi worked with Biden to shepherd much of his legislative agenda throughout her chamber, despite the razor thin margins. In less than 2 years, Democrats in the House pushed through a COVID relief bill, a bipartisan infrastructure spending package, a multi-trillion-dollar environment and social spending program, and legislation protecting gay marriage. She was succeeded as Democratic leader in the House by New York Rep. Hakeem Jeffries in 2022. Since leaving her speakership, she has remained a major political influence. Most recently, she played a key role in helping to pass Proposition 50 in California, a state redistricting effort aimed at flipping five House seats to Democrats during the midterms for 2026. So, and another one, as they say, Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi is not seeking reelection. In Illinois alone, I think there are 6 or 7 vacant seats right now, and we're seeing this all across the country. I don't know. I would ask the question to the believers, but I want you to think about this. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Is in some cases I've heard people say this is a great thing. It's making a way for the next wave of leaders to go represent us. I don't know if it's like giving in to Trump and making him feel emboldened, where it's like, hey, I'm got y'all scared and you running. So I don't know. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Drop it on our Facebook or YouTube or put it in the comments online. Is it just time for a new fret? Well, listen, some people say we definitely need it in the White House right about now. But our state houses, the House of Representatives, all across the country are starting to look different. Now, I was not here yesterday, and I'm not sure if we talked about how the Democrats across the country won in some very significant races. So, shout out to the Democrats who stepped up, did what they need to do, and won. We got our first woman mayor will be elected and serve in Detroit, Michigan, and New York City has shot Zoran Mobdani won and will be the next mayor. And people are very, 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 very upset. And he beat billionaires who spent hundreds of millions of dollars to keep him from winning. So I think we're living in a time where people are not going with the status quo.
And it was
Our resident Gen Z has something to say. Step up to the mic so they can hear you. Unk.
well, I just wanted to tell you, but in New York, it was majority black voters that got Mamdani elected. When
Mm,
they
what?
did the statistics, it was high numbers. I want to say amongst black men, it was 70 something percent. Amongst black women, it was around 80.
Well, that is very interesting. Even though I know, and most of us should know, we just don't understand the power of our vote. It's the black vote that carries most of our elections, and that's why so many times they're allowing other groups to come in to kind of wash that power away. But while we have it, we better use it. You better pay attention. You got to get your souls to the polls and vote. And this is a crucial election coming up. And with that being said, we are living in some crucial times. And I quote Reverend Evans, the late, great Reverend Dr. Clay Evans, all the time. I listened to the song this morning, Have You Got Good Religion? He said, in the song he's quoted saying, we're living in crucial times, times of uncertainty and times of unrest. You don't know what politicians are going to do. And he even went on to say, some of you are married, you think you're married and you're not, because these are just the times that we're living in. But we must understand and hold to the hand of the one and only living God that can do anything but fail. His word will not return unto him void. If he said it, you can believe it. And I believe God. And with that being said, as I rode into the radio today, I reflected. I was not here yesterday. Continue to pray for our family, because when we talk about crucial times, these have definitely been some crucial times for the Jackson household. But we believe God. And no matter how the days may change and things may seem hard, I look around, I take the time to think about all that God has done, all that he's doing, and all that he's getting ready to do. And I can say, like my favorite Throwback Thursday song, even through it all, he's been good to me. It's First Church of Deliverance. He's been good right here on the Brunch Bunch. No twin, and definitely not going.
Gang.
All right, gang.
Brandon Money said that they're walking in the building now.
Have you taken the time?
At about 85? Like,
Yeah, she probably should have been. Well, she started at 47.
yeah,
So she got a good 42 years.
yeah.
That's a long time.
She retired a long time.
Rob.
How much money you think she was able to cycle?
Oh, she worth about $100+ million.
What he is in politics? Couldn't imagine. Couldn't imagine.
But what's funny is the disparity in black elected officials and white ones,
Mhm.
because our congressman been in office about the same amount of time, and his net worth is probably like 2 or 3 million, when hers is like 200 million.
Yes.
Bro,
Ain't that nuts?
y'all ain't playing the game right.
Yeah.
Not playing the game right.
Or I would beg to differ. We not playing the same game.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, we ain't playing the game right because we can't. We on the board that ain't.
I mean, they'll probably let you win, bro. You just got to go to a couple of them parties.
Or it's like oh Lord, not a Diddy party, is it?
Epstein party.
It's like Monopoly. It's like when we were younger and somebody get in the game and say, "Can I get in the game?" It's like, we've been playing. They're like, "It's okay," and they got in. An hour, 2 hours later, we own most of the properties. We got all the money. You know.
But if you want to play and you give me $100, I'll let you in the game.
Yeah.
I'll give you a couple of my properties. You know what I'm saying? Pay double the fine.
It's like letting your little cousin play the game with you, but you give him a broken controller.
Oh yeah.
You got that.
Oh, you playing the game here?
Y'all just cousins grow up and know what y'all was doing. They get back for that type of stuff.
When they get older, eventually.
I didn't give them the broken controller. I just never plugged theirs up.
All right. They gonna get your get back about that one. Though.
That was a word right there. You could play the game, you could have the tools, but if you're not plugged in, it ain't gonna work. You gotta be plugged in. Turn to your neighbor and say, "Plug in." All right. Ain't none of y'all turn to y'all neighbors, y'all. I said turn to you. Y'all don't want this blessing. Zion, go get me some candy. I look in the bowl. I need some gummy saver. Or go in where the room is. Be quiet. Just walk straight to the room. Get those fruit snacks.
Okay.
Now, if you bring me one bag, I'm gonna hit you with this Christmas shirt.
There's barely anything at all.
For real? Go check. What's Samir Ricard that they cut it off? The iHeart link is gone.
I don't know, man. That's not my business, man. I keep putting my check in.
Man, we used to get lunch every day and snacks galore.
You know what happened.
I know, look.
You know what happened. Things are different now. We don't have parties no more. Ain't nobody going on vacation in the Lord for me.
Dang, thank God you won early. She's out today. So, but he did that. I just got to the restaurant.
You know what's going on?
Yeah,
So this where John Hannah used to be when he did third
yeah. But downstairs,
uh,
we done moved on up a little. Oh, thank you. This holds me out till I get the brew. All right, Jarrell, let's get this rocking and rolling. Well,
Just like
is this your first radio interview?
yeah.
Good, good. You'll never forget me.
How could y'all?
Brulee, I'm saying that right, right?
Brulee.
ready?
I'm like Freddie, I stay ready.
Going in.
Where's the action, Jackson?
I'll tell you what's going on. So what's going on is, here on the Brunch Bunch, we love supporting small businesses, medium business, big business, but especially black businesses, and especially here in the city of Chicago. And I'm so excited that we are joined by the talented chef Imani Roberts, the creative force and owner behind Brule Chicago, a new upscale brunch destination that's changing the way the city does breakfast. She's a proud graduate of Kendall College and the Art Institute of Atlanta